How's it going, everybody? Just in time for another blueprint session. I'm a day away from 2 months in, so at this point it would be December something. If the game started on November 7th, 1 month in, yeah, about the end of December, more or less. We're good to go. Last session, I've seen the armory. I've seen the power of the armory since I used the axe card, or the axe item, to get rid of the cost on the trophy room and the attic, so now they're free to enter and get all the resources out of them. So first thing is, of course, I got to activate this. I did get to see the other items in the armory, and here we go. I'll start with the tomb. So I go with the tomb because the armory has a torch. I need the torch so that I can go down to the tomb and activate those candles to see what happens. Because there are some candles to light, and they're the only candles I can think of that I haven't lit. So first I need to make the rooms here. If I get the tomb, or if I get the armory, the attic, and the trophy room, that's best case scenario, since that's free resources like crazy. And I start with none of them. That's great. Okay. Start with Nook, just to get a key. And a magnifying glass. Do I really need this anymore? I don't think so. One key, nothing else in here, no. I do want to check out the bookstore. I haven't been there in a while. Well, there's a chance I'll get it, actually. There it is. Don't need this until I get the key card. This is going to cut off the entrance hall, which is a shame. I want to see if I can buy any books. It's been a while since I've been in here. Is there any items to grab? Not really. Okay. I was thinking these books were like 80 to 100, but they're in reach almost. Just gotta get 40 and then work my way up with the allowance I do have. Let's see here. This is already not great for the sake of pathing to the foundation. I want to get the observatory done just because I need to get up to 50. This will be 50 now. Let's see if I actually get the 50 constellation. Yes. May spend stars to draw new floor plans. The inkwell. This one's new. I don't think I want to spend stars though, do I? Redraw floor plan. I don't know about that. I don't like the sounds of that. This is already looking like a crappy mansion. I can't even make security room. This isn't looking great. Grab what I can. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this day. The white box is true. The other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are empty. The white box is true. The other two boxes are false. The white box is true. The other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty. Where's the contradiction? The other two boxes are false. The two boxes are empty. The white box is true. Okay, if this one is true, white box is true. So if this one's true, the other two boxes are false, which contradicts that. Their two boxes are empty. That's possible. So if these contradict, which one would be the contradiction though? The other two boxes are false. Would contradict this one. So This one is true. The other two boxes are false. White box is true. So that would be false, meaning this doesn't work as well. So this would be the false. Yeah, just do it. Hooray! Okay. I just want to get that done. I want to get that trophy out of the way. I can make the... I have to go boudoir. Just for sake of the turn and having the reroll capabilities. I want the observatory just so I can finally see... I didn't know the inkwell was going to be a thing. That's another. I actually can get one redraw out of it because I want to see that spiral that they've talked about. Courtyard, 1 for 1. That's fine. Spend a gem to make a gem. Always. There we go. Any boxes in here? No. And I didn't get the conservatory, but I can redraw for 1. And I didn't get it. Great. Bedroom. It only appears in corner rooms. I want to take my chance for it. Still hoping for the armory. Oop, 2 items if it's beside bedroom. I can finally do this. Okay. This is okay. Key card's kind of a biggie. But yeah, I'm not gonna regen. I'm not gonna re-roll anymore because I want to walk into the observatory and get that 50th star again. Just to see if I can get that room. I might have to redraw. Okay. I at least want to get the foundation. Kind of a biggie. The other option is I go out underground, take underground to come up to the foundation. That's the other option. Billiard room, I need to get this done. I need to do this room like at least 27 more times. Just because there's another achievement for it. 1, 2, 20, 8. What are you doing this since I don't remember. 6 times 4, 24, 37. 37, 74. I don't think I did that right. No, 74. Divide by that, that would be... divide by 4. I'm drawing a blank here. 20, 19, 18. No, I screwed up. 1, 2, 20, 8. 6 times 24. 6, 12, 18, 24. 14. No, 21. Wait, just a second. 6 times 4 is 24. 24. 37. So it's addition. So 24, 37. 74. I can't think of what this number would be. Am I doing the math right? 24. 6, 12, 18, 24. 37. 74. Times 4. Oh wait, these are negative. 10. Negative. Well, is it -2 or is it going to be negative? Well, it might be more positive. 6, 4, 2, 15, 30. Divided by 4. It's still not a good number. I'm forgetting how to do this. Wait. We have sheets. That's probably what I should be doing. Way down below. Somewhere. Or did I not save anything? No, I didn't. No, I can't remember how to do this. Red is multiply, yellow is subtraction. So 4 take away 6, -2, 11, 22, 18. That's the one I already tried. 1, 2, 28. 4 take away 6 is -2. Plus 13 is 11. Times 22. Times 2 is 22. Subtract 4 is 18. That's not right. 6 take away 4 is 2. $15, 30. That becomes 26, which isn't possible. What have I done? Why can't I remember how to do this? -10 plus 3, 6, 2. Okay. 11 squared is 121. No. 1. -1. -10. 1 squared. Okay, that took a bit of time. Maybe I'm a little rusty. Okay, where am I going? North? No, I'm going not north. Secret passage, good old den. It's not going the right way. Or I can take a secret passage, not get anything out of it. I'll do redraw. Chapel. I've lost the piggy bank. I don't know if it was worth it in the end. Foundation is open. Special keys. Cloister is always good. Alright, I'm trying to make money. I need money for the sake of the bookshop. And I don't have a shovel. Oh, check. It connects at least. I don't need to go in there right now. I need a security room to increase the doors. There it is. I need money. More money. I can also do an experiment, maybe. Keycard system. Security high. Back. So if I were to code check the card, I don't want to, I think, because if I can get the attic and get 8 items, there's a high chance I'll just pick up the card every time. Low terminal access. And I just do this for the sake of allowance and mail right now. I'm looking for a mail room because I have like 5 new up to 5 new letters, but it might be a limit. I'm only gonna get like 2 is my guess. Okay, let's see. 3 gold at 3, gain 1 star. Oh, here's a good one. I mean, each time you unlock or bypass, gain 3 gold. No, I have a tomb right now. I'll take the extra stars, especially if I can re-roll that many more times. Experiment each time you unlock it. Okay, perfect. And of course I need a key. Honestly, don't like any of these. I'm tempted by the laundry room because... No, never mind. I can't do that. Furnace. Red room's all drafting. That's okay because I have redraw. I'm going to do this because I want to see if I can get freezer. If I can get freezer around it, that's a good thing. Especially if I can get this experiment going even more. I'll take the storeroom. With these, I can buy a book. Okay. I think book is the highlight of this run, is just buy something in the store. I need to buy every book, honestly. Is this still open? No, it's not. Was it this one or was it this one? It was this one. Okay. Already did that. Nothing's ever in this room, it seems. Like, no goods. Walk-in closet. Redraw. Let me unlock a bypass. Oh, it's gain 1 star for doors. Right, I forgot. I thought it was anytime you just make a red. Showroom, not that great. Where's the freezer? One time I want the freezer. Come on, give me a turnip. That's a boot. Oh no. Okay, what's the point of increasing the rate of security doors if they don't even show up? Left. No items I can see. Just take the chance. Oh no. The worst possible scenario. It refused to make me the freezer. Or even the armory. And no one give me keys. It's pretty bad. I have to break that down. The den. I don't think the freezer requires a gem. Can you give me keys? No, they're not giving me anything. It's crappy. It's a crappy mansion, that's for sure. Close exhibit. Can open 1 door. If I do this, can't re-roll it either. I was hoping I'd get behind it on the library, but no. Let me take this lockpick, since I've come across so many doors. Nope, they won't give me it. This is a really crappy mansion. Mailroom, okay. This is now a good day. I should have a lot of mail. Does it go anywhere else, or have I maxed them out? Okay, I've read that one. Have I? Yeah, I've read that one. Any secrets? Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you, imaginary, requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. Truth is, I'm not clearly as clever or creative as she was. Best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle that is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of the best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. Okay. I need exactly what I thought. Anything here? Arinda Aries. I'm going to save an image of that. Can I look at all the stamps? Oh. Black Bridge. Murajai. Like, let me take a look at more of them. Just to be safe. Eastern. Oh, there's that symbol. This could be relevant later. I'll read the rest of the letters in a bit. Oh, that one's got a turtle. There were shores with a turtle. Arch Aries, together we weather. Okay. And then this is from the father. In realm of Fanus Aries and fog we are lost. Far we are found. Okay. Back to the letters. For any new intel I can find. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, yesterday I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contains, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after all this is over to find out whether or not it was any of use. Until next time. Oh, okay. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. Safe code D8. This one's real because it's handmade, and I know the safe for this one. There is a safe on rank 10. Okay. December 13th, that's not real. This one's real. One of these could have any secret notes. That's the fear. Oh, nope, that's just dirt on my screen. Never mind. Save code. I'll take note of them all just to be safe. Simon, I can think of any reason you'd need to access the server administrator controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto, a small cavern sealed, much like the story, off of this East Drive. I believe I've previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of the previous letters. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires admin key. Fortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will eventually be Joan S. First letters are your family name, or if you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in greater when I return. Okay, already figured that out, and we have that letter. Simon, if you don't have access to the admin controls in Blackbridge Grotto, I'm sure you noticed the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, this door can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in the central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and have left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you'll have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. And a picture of a hammer. Oh, another one. I don't know what this one's of. Simon, I'm honestly very impressed with the number of experiments you've been successful in executing. I certainly wasn't expecting to write this many letters when I started our correspondence. Frankly, I'm not quite sure what other advice I can offer in the blind without knowing directly what the challenges are you can currently face on the estate. For all I know, you are long since reached room 46 and are just continuing unaccompanied exploration. Stay happy and free of the maids and staff crowding the halls and getting in your way. Can't say I blame you, and I'm sure the other members of the household are quite enjoying their extended vacation. Speaking strictly for myself, however, cannot wait to get back and begin working with you directly. Helping you through these letters has only whetted my imagination. And to be candid, our collaboration in this correspondence has reminded me so much of the work with Mary. I know she's proud of you. Until the day I return, Rudolph. I need more letters, please. I don't even think that's 5. If there's no more letters, I pressed spacebar thinking I could jump. There's no more letter unless this is back. No. I didn't learn anything new. A lot of that stuff I already knew. Okay, where am I going next? What sucks is, like, I didn't get much use out of the security door. Bit of a letdown, really. And I got the weight room, which stinks. Gets a few steps back with this. There we go. Foundation, I can dig a bit. Or I could go up. I have a chance at going up. I have a lockpick. Broke 50. Bookshop. Loop back. There's 3 paths, all needing a key, unfortunately. I'd rather go buy a book and see if I can get any clues. Especially with the fact he's mentioning one of the books. One of the books I don't have too, but I don't have enough gold now that I've bought that. Or I had to pay the chapel. There we go. So I can buy the expensive book, or I can buy the cheap book. And I'm going the right way, okay. I solved this. Here we go. History of Orindia, first edition. That's... He mentioned a new clue. I probably need that one. Problem is I can't use it. Now I have to order it. Say the date on here? No. What else can I do? I can go up and try and open those doors. That's about it. Is that the cheapest way to get back there? I think so. Not the best mansion. Like, easily. It's a terrible mansion. So at this point, I need to go take the foundation up, save a few steps, and then go try and open those doors. Sorry, I had to drink my water. I had my hands backwards. Okay. I don't think this actually saves any steps. It's about 3 compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yeah, okay, it definitely saved some steps. I have no use to go down there right now. Oh, do I have to click the button? There it is. And tomorrow I do get a parcel. Start of the day. I didn't get the armory. There's still I have no money though, so armory's kind of worthless right now. Out of, like, what did I get out of today? I got a book. That's about it. Now I gotta try opening doors. The furnace didn't come through for me. I was hoping for a freezer. There have been instances where I can retry and it does open. There we go. Okay, I can grab a key. Give me a security door. Of course it doesn't give me a security door. Always keys. Even though I increase the security, it just won't give me it. Redraw. I'll take the gymnasium just to keep this place going. Again, it's a terrible, why won't it give me security doors? Of course it's locked. This is the worst mansion ever. No luck. Ugh. Might just end the day if I don't open this door, basically. No. Okay. What a I bought a book. That's about the highlight here. I can run back and get the tomb, but who cares? Call it a day. I bought a book. I've read all the letters. That's pretty much all I can do. Again, it wasn't the best day. There is an achievement for getting to the room 46 in under an hour. I could try and speedrun one day. I'm 2 months in. So we're on January 4 or 5. Okay, what do I get? Brass compass, glass, and 2 keys. Oh, you don't even put it in my inventory for me? There we go. Pick up my allowance. Okay. Depending on what I find, I don't think I need to go to the outer room. First, just build out the base. That, for seeing the new book, it's probably worth doing that. Items for sale, study. None of these are great. I'm gonna start over here. I can read the new book. That's kind of a biggie. Or go observatory just to see what extra stuff I get. Inkwell wasn't that useful. Okay. Looks pretty good. It's a sale now, too. Storeroom, closet. For the sake of paths, it has to be this one. Especially since I just got a profit of 8. Nothing's ever in this room. Other than the safe. But I don't know the secret for this room yet. Boudoir, get an extra 2 rolls. Buy something. Coat check, spare room. For keys, I'll do it. I only have to do the parlor room like 7 more times. I'll do it correctly 7 more times. Okay, 15. 4. 20. No, -4, 1, 11. Oh, wow, that was right. Okay, 5 squared, 25. -5 is 20. 100, 20. 3, 3, 9. There we go. Ooh! Okay. I'm happy with that. Now I just need to get the rerolls over here. Rerolls and a gem. I do need security now. What do I want to do? Hallway for an extra key is always good. Probably should do it. Just do this entire side of the mansion and then go back. I need security. There's the armory. Okay. Do it. That's not the torch. Crap. Don't buy it yet, though. Morning Star. Take the shield just to be safe. Just in case I got the weight room. Closet, parlor. Library for the sake of the new book. Oh. I don't have a breaker. A New Clue by Mary Marigold. Can you not pull it out anymore? You used to be able to pull this out, couldn't you? The book was racially sponsored by Simon P. Jones. I swear he used to be able to pull this out. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he had found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. Have to look at all this, maybe? Any clues? Route 8. Wait, what? Any scribbles? No. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present, and President's evident. Retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. There's text here. Dead cases, lavatory, plaza. I'm trying to read this upside down. Attic, furnace. Hey, read that last one. Sauna? Aquarium? Corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Suspect list. Rose Ball, Richard Scott, Fawn Mayer, Foley, Charles Christoph Clark, age. Christoph Clark, age 25. Is he reading anything important? Nope. I probably need to... all important stuff. He had looked high and low in all of... There are numbers there. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. He had found a new clue. He'd know what to do. Keep left. Oh, geez, there's numbers. Anything in the rooms? No. Scribbles. Okay, what do we got here? $514. Or 9. Okay, I gotta write this down probably. 10, 7. Let me get the notebook out, the digital notebook. A new clue. Okay, 8 is low in all rooms. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is low. Rooms is 5 and 14. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Rooms. In. Corner. Six is had. The. Or 9. He had 6. Yeah, already got that. Checked. Found a. New clue. Know what to do. All checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. Corner case. That was... Yeah. Okay. All checked corner case rooms. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Okay. I'll finish the book. He looked and he looked under the beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found in the books. Were only found in books. Any other letters? No. Anything in that banana? No. So tomb after tomb that the library loaned, the books that he had already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through, and he found a new clue. He'd know what to do. Any other notes? Tender cipher, Lunar renamed Uncle Aw and draft the 6s. There's an arrow there. Wait. Symbols. Okay, I'm just gonna print screen that. Oh no, there's more. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. Found that the direction of each word was sound. Shift extra is the fixed dead end. Mary, Mary. Gates, Gates. He changed. Kanichiabal. He changed all the letters and lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Oh, wait, go back. Sure, his word and name. Raft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed. Dead end. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Anything in here? No. Record. Man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Any clues here? Each. Wait. Oh, I was thinking there's a one word on every page. There's nothing here? I don't think it's ever like a symbol that you can't see without the, like you can see everything without the magnifying glass. It's just to clear it up if you actually use this. It's not like a cipher, see the hidden word kind of thing. Oh geez, now here's something. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? I've seen that picture. Stop. XYZ, ABC. Major. Assume page count short starts on title pages. Red, green, violet, blue, page A, word X. Page C, word A. What is it talking about? Library, the way. Red, green, page A, word X. Page C, word A. Oh. Dead end, major key. Seeing all this stop signs. There's a lot here. There's the metro. Dead end. Major key. There's a lot here. Red, green, violet, blue, page A, word X. Dead end, major key. Any other pages? Oh, there's more. Or is it there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Anything over here? Suspect is minor. Suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is a key. On the way. Those are the security computers. Save that. How many more? Route 8. Anything on the first page? It's January 5th. Is there any other letters anywhere? Yeah, this one makes, these ones are obvious. Keep left. 2, 10 or 4. See, I look at the signs. I'm wondering if it's like arrow. Like, I wonder if keep left means you're looking on this side because there's all the letters. Then this one, like an arrow to the left again. Unless there's anything. Nothing. We got books here. The dead end is questionable. I have to fix it. 6s, shifted extras. Right. Word name, Mary. There's got to be more here. Seems like there's tons in this, actually. Looks like the same hammer as that last book. Oh, no, I can't tell what he's reading. Record. Is there nothing else on this page? Checking the edges. Each. Route 8. Unless that's an arrow pointing down. No. Because it could be like, keep left to this. Dead end. Record each stop. Can't click on anything, I'm assuming. Opening things up. On the way. Seen all the stop signs. That isn't even, if that is a stop sign. Dead end. Major key. The major key is that one room. Red, green, violet, blue. Assume page count starts on title pages. I don't know. And these are all familiar photos that I've seen before. The suspect is a key. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. There's no real text here other than that. I don't want to like leave the book because then I'd have to check it out again. Library, the way. Assume page count starts on title pages. Okay. So, let me go back. I'm just trying to open my notes. There we go. All checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. Okay, so it's patio, nook, office, pantry. Wonder what goes on here too. There's a lot here. I'm worried. Dead end, major key, C. Oh. It's saying like end is cursive. Seeing all the stop signs. Like end is the word you would take here. Page A, word X. Okay. Have I gotten enough images here? Seeing all the stop signs, and maybe I have to check every page that has a stop sign. Major. And major name. Ma. Name. Jor. Name. What's Jor? Do I have that? I think that was in one of the classrooms. Lore. Ma. Small name. Think. Suspect is major. Suspect is a key on the way. There's a lot here. Okay. It did help. All right, I'm still working on this mansion. Okay, what do I got? What was I trying to do? Gem for sale. Get free gems, redraw. I don't have the books for it. Mechanarium, I would get none. Hallway doors are unlocked. Just to be safe, in case I get the Great Hall. Or is this great? Yeah, I need the Great Hall. Get the big use of that. The pool. I do need the pool for the pump room. I gotta drain that water for once. Security. That's good. I need to boost the amount of security doors. This is looking good. Anything to find in here? No. Okay. Let me boost the number. Now, hopefully it works this time, unlike last time. No weight room. Actually, there we go. Now I don't lose my steps. Beautiful. You're not about security doors in here. Trophy room for free gems. And it turns perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there yet. Utility dark room. Again, I'm not gonna go through many of these doors yet. Passageway. For 2 gems. Yeah, I'm about to get 2 gems. I'm about to get 8 gems anyways. Okay. Keep going. If I can get the boiler room connected to the pump room, that is best thing I can do right now. Logical trophy. I need to do 6 more. And then I gotta do this 16 more times. Jeez. Okay, I need the boiler room. None of these are the boiler room. Great. I'll do this just for the sake of getting a lockpick. Just to be safe. And I'll take 3 keys. Because there's still the lower half of the dungeon that the mansion I have to do. Shovel. For $3. Okay. Here we go. It's possible. Possible I can get it right now. Depending on the next room. I have a chance to redraw too. Okay. Right door, yeah. Turn this open. I have to do it. Then a bunch of keys get spread out throughout the house. Any freebies? No. Nothing. No keys in the room even? Okay. Come on, give me the pump room. Come on, pump. Furnace! Reroll. Crap! Crap, furnace was a thing. Okay, yeah, treasure trove. I was so close. Once I make that connection, I never have to do it again, too. Just drain the water and never have to touch it again. True treasure of the trove is not in this room. Okay. I don't know, I've just made like $35 in here. Now it gives me the pump room. Come on. Come on. Unless it did go in? No. Ah. I was so close. Vault, den. $40 coins. Can't make the bookstore, unfortunately. What could I do with 86 coins? Armory. Just go buy everything. What's in there? The axe and the Morning Star. I need to buy the rest of the books. That's top priority. Dark room doesn't get anything. Doesn't get anything. No, I get nothing out of any of this. I'll just take my free gem. Why couldn't the pump room show up one room sooner? The game hates me. I need to find more keys too. Just to be safe, I'll take a key. Wherever these keys show up. Oh yeah, I got this way to go. Yep, that's good. Vault for too much coin. Just do the parlor, get that puzzle. Just, I need to do it like 6 more times. Gems are not in the blue box. The other 2 statements are both true. The gems are in the white box. The gems are not in the blue box. Gems are in the blue box. If that is true, that's one of these 2. Gems are in the white box. Gems are not in the blue box. If that's true, then that's true. The other 2 statements are both true. Gems are in the white box. Gems are not in the white box. The blue box. They're both true. So that can't be possible because they'd all be true. One of them has to be false. The gems are not in the blue box. If that's false, then it could be this. The other 2 statements are both true. Wait, no. If that's false, yeah. They're not in the blue box. That's false. And they're in this one. The other 2 statements are both true, which would not be right. Chew. The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. The other 2 statements are both true. If that is false, then one of them is false. Gems are in the white box. Gems are not in the blue box. If that one's true, that can't be possible. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. And if that's true, which is possible, then nothing's false, which is trying to walk myself through this. That's false. Well, if the gems are in the blue box, it could be in either one. They're both true, but that's not possible. But if the gems are in the blue box, then they're both telling a lie. Gems are in the white box. That was false. This one's false. The other two statements are both true. I just want to get this done with so I don't have to worry about this puzzle room anymore. The gems are not in the blue box. If this is true, the other two are both true. If that's true, gems are in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. So this would be the box. But at least one of them has to be false. Gems are in the white box. So if one of them is false, this would be false as well. It can't be the white box. This one. All right. Okay, that took way too long. I'm happy I solved it though. East wing. Oh no, we can go down. Archives, laundry room. Servants' quarters for each bedroom. 1, 2. 2 keys. It's not much. Any items? There are 12 major keys. No secrets. The other thing I need to do is also go through the rooms that are listed in that note and read up on the rooms I need to check. Patio is one of them, isn't it? Where's the patio? Yeah. Spread gems. It's gonna be a dead end anyways. Okay, start with patio. Gotta get this puzzle going. Give me a beat. I'm okay with the key. There, a turnip. Okay, it's not a beat. Got me a key. I've already dug that up. Patio. What was the note again? I'll check corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. Lowercase. Buried. Okay. So patio. Buried. Now I need to go all the way to the nook. All right, what other rooms I need to go? Nook, office, pantry. That's it. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Okay. Okay, stop clicking. back on the track. I got a clue now. I got a lead. Question is, where am I going next? Nook, office, pantry. Nook. Didn't have pantry. Okay. So I need to go right. I've done everything here. Unfortunately, pump room came one room too late. So close. Office. An experiment going? Oh, actually, I already have an experiment. Get my free gem. The anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west. Okay. All checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the room. Yeah, okay. Actually, I wasted a step. I could have kept going. West wing. Keep going north. Showroom, I wouldn't get much out of that. Kennel, I have the shovel. I can dig in here. Oh, I need the vault. Okay. There's still hope. I don't need this room anymore. I didn't have... I had the mallet. Give me keys. Yeah, okay. That's... Rerolls are okay. Okay, I need the vault. If it'll give me the vault. Gallery, I can't do yet. I haven't shown my girlfriend the images yet. Drafting, that's tempting. Redraw. Yes. That'd be good too. Okay. Give me my free 40. It's Tuesday too, so if I can make the showroom or display room, it'd be good too. Oh, it stays open. Okay, perfect. That's not her name. Any secrets? Samantha Hayes. Oh! Oh! This one I already have? Yeah, it is. Crap. I'll just, save that for later. What 304. This turned into a good day. Don't I already have this one? There's passport. Ribbon, Jean, Ayrton, J. Ribbon. I guess I got the upgrade disc. I think that's the biggie. Okay. 85 coins. 2 steps back. This turned into a good day. Easily take this for the sake of steps. Eat 3/4. He leaves 1 slice, which I don't like. I don't need the furnace. I do actually need to make a freezer and then apply the furnace because I need to see what those frozen items were. I have yet to see those items. One's a letter too, so it's probably kind of important. Guest room, maid chamber. What would I want to make out of this? If I make a bedroom, I can make the lady's chamber probably, but I don't need it. If I get the green room, what could I do with it? Probably cost money too. Courtyard for gems. Greenhouse. I don't know. I don't want to re-roll too. I think I just take the main straight. Oh, I thought I saw a switch in here. Ballroom. Best. Not even an attic, too. Take that. I got enough money. It's fine. Any free money? No. Chance of finding. Lady's chamber, finally. Probably can even use it, too. But there's no point because I still need the armory for that torch. Kitchen. Extra steps. I don't want the dead end. I'll take the straight. One coin. Gems. Today was a pretty good day for gems, though. That's and a turnip. Okay. Best item I can probably make. Just fix some rarities, especially if I can make like the attic common. This is just how to use reuse rooms. Oh wait. Any extra clues? No. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Terrace agreement's not cost. That's probably nice to have. Dead end. Actually, for a dead end for 3 gem, I'm okay with that. I kind of at the weeds. Members of the garden variety not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. I don't know about this one. It's a green room now. I think that's fine. Okay, common. 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 I think that's fine. It to be just a straight room, though, I don't know if it's worth it. I'm really second guessing that one. Plus 10. Kitchen I really don't need. Gain 2-star. Just take the steps. I'm gonna do a little exploring soon. It sometimes gives items too now. It's a big trek back. Anything else I can do other than make that room? I can do the puzzles for Nook and Pantry. Let's see what happens. Any items in here? No. I got that gem. I didn't drain the pool for those, but that's fine. Security, don't really need. Oh. There we go. Any items ever show up in here? Doesn't really look like it. And a few bucks. I found a new book. That seems to have a lot of clues on it. I really don't need to go underground. Armory, buy this just for the sake of a star, I guess. Before I end the day, maybe use the axe. Like, the more I use that, just to get more powerful rooms. Keep going down. Actually, I had a really good observatory here. That's probably a big reason why I had such good results. Like the 4 keys and whatnot. Okay. That was a lot of items. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see. The chance of this are so low, but I have the library already. I'm wondering if I can get the bookstore to show up. I know the chances are low. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, perhaps most importantly, a journal will prove to be valuable. You will not regret having beside. Chances of this are so low. Oh, you get 2 libraries, eh? Workshop, wine cellar. I'm gonna do workshop, just see if I can craft anything new. Especially if they're gonna give me this. Anything else in here? No. Okay, let's see. Electromagnet? Assemble. What does this do? You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collecting when entering a room. Cool. Now I need to go to the pantry. Bridge. Please pick up more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we have an extra guest exploring the house next day. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. Bridge. Buried beside West Bridge. Okay. I know which bridge, but it has to probably come from the right side. Oh, wait, maybe. I'm assuming it's this bridge. Buried beside West Bridge. That probably isn't a bridge, maybe? Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. That's kind of a biggie. I can dig a bit more here. Broke 90. And a treasure map? I can make it back there. Originally, when I thought you had the treasure map, I thought you had to walk the path it shows. Rabbit's foot and coin purse. Okay. That's everything in here. I gotta cash this chip in. Now, with this chip, I don't get anything. I just get 2 of 3 now. All I can think of right now. There we go. Already used that. That doesn't do anything. This, I'm not sure. Wait. I have theories on this one. Okay. We still have a lot of steps. Got rerolls. I can't do anything more else in the mansion. It's a pretty good mansion other than 2 rooms. Okay. What else? What else can I do? Armory. Can buy the axe. Oh. Whatchamacallit? What's this thing? Wait, I have an upgrade disc. I need to cash this in. I almost forgot about it. The magnet came through and picked up a coin, I think. Okay, pick that up. The more I pick that up, the cheaper everything becomes, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Then you go to security room. Oh, there's a key. Upgrade. Come on, something good. Okay. 3 coin, 2 wind-up keys. What's this one? Prize is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty funeral, lose 30. Yee. 2 wind-up keys, 2 tries, 3 funeral parlor. Prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30. That's good. This just guarantees you, not say guarantee, but there's a high chance. 3 coin, no. This is probably the best thing possible. I don't have to use it too. So there's no downside to this. You still get a path. I think that's fine. So I need, what was I gonna do? I wanted to, that stupid pump room didn't come soon enough. I want to read that book again. There's so much stuff in that book to check. Nothing on the front cover. Looks graciously donated. New clue. Sundial Publishing. That's concerning. I know where Sundial is. I have 2 chips now. That's a big item. Dead cases. Where'd it go? Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. That's what that is. We have names over here. Rose, Richard, Franz, Sandra, Bowley, Charles, Chris. A lot of teenagers on that list. He's not reading anything important. He had looked high and low. Okay, I did this one. Keep left. Check the white area. Is there any tiny text? Hand or fork, arrow to... Fruit does nothing. Nothing. Clocks. 5 o'clock on both. The fact she has a sign though. Tender cipher. Craft the sixes. Uncle Ah. Lunar rename. Duh. Tender cipher. So 2 afternoon, the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned were searched for their covers all the way through. Found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. Okay. Hey, shoo! Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Red, green, purple, blue. Red, green, purple, blue. Red, green, violet, blue. Seam page count starts on title pages. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. Okay. ZY at Z, ABC. Page A, word X. Dead end. Major keys. Seen all the signs. Okay. Major. Library. The way. ZYX. Okay. Red. Assume page count starts on title pages. Word X. So word 1 and word 25. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it is the 26. Red, green, violet, blue. And then there's this. Dead end equals major key. That's probably a clue to the one I just did. Seeing all the signs. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. There's not much here other than the cards. Suspect is a key. A key. And it's a picture of the computers. There's so much to consider here. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, he had nothing short of a full mental lapse. Counted the gaps. What gaps? Then there's all this. Drafted the 6s, shifted extras. Draft the 6s. Huh. I don't know. I got the axe. Let me use the... Oh, wait. No, we want to use the treasure map, even though it's just going to give me gold. I don't really need it then. This is like in the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the pool. I don't really need that much money. So, I need to use the axe. Question is on what? I also need to figure out the 8th room. Attic is now axed. None of these matter. One gem, that's fine. Where's the expensive stuff? Hallways, passageway is still 2. Bedrooms 2, ladies free. I didn't know that. Kojak mailroom free. Freezer. Didn't even get that. It's free coins. I think that's good. Like now with the axe, everything's just free for me. Okay, what did I get done? I found a chip. I think that's the biggest thing possible. I used a vault key. Used the shield. Electromagnet's cool. Yeah, today was a good day. Could have been... No, that was a good day. All in all, that was no complaints on that day. So I think that's a good place to call it quits. Wow, I got a lot done. I got a free trophy room. I get free gems. I got free vault now. I get free 40 gems or 40 coins. I got a new book. The book helps a lot. I've read every letter that's possible in this game. So maybe I'm getting near the end if all that's being taken care of. I need the last chip though. That's what I need to look for. I think that'll be my next objective, is thinking about that book and if there's any other clues. So I will see you guys later. Hopefully next time I can find that last chip and then we can move on to the next lead, I guess. So I'll see you guys later and thanks for tuning in.